Weekly. Tip 98 to Tip 102. English tip by tip.
Tip 98.
Meeting organization.
On the ball.
Dialogue.
Morning, Mary. You look busy as usual.
Morning, Robert. Just confirming the catering for tomorrow's Q3 strategy meeting.
Ah, yes. The big meeting. Is everything set up? The CEO is attending, so it needs to be perfect. She likes things to be on the ball.
It's all organized. The agenda went out yesterday, the conference room is booked, and I just finalized the attendee list. I think we're very much on the ball.
Excellent. That takes a load off my mind. I was a little worried about getting all the presentation materials approved in time.
Don't worry. All the slides had been submitted before the deadline yesterday afternoon. They're already printed and in the binders.
Wow. Good to know.
We're running a tight ship this quarter, Robert.
I appreciate that, Mary. Honestly, I don't know what we'd do without you. You are always on the ball with these logistics.
Just doing my job, Robert. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make sure the projector is working for tomorrow. Cannot risk any last-minute technical glitches.
Right. Stay on the ball. I'm off to review those slides.
What happened? It was late morning in the office break room when Robert, the sales manager, came in and started pouring himself a cup of coffee. He greeted Mary, the department secretary, commenting that she looked as busy as usual. Mary returned the greeting and explained she was confirming the catering for the next day's Q3 strategy meeting. He asked if everything was set up, emphasizing that because the CEO was attending, it needed to be perfect, noting the CEO liked things to be on the ball. Mary confidently assured him everything was organized. She believed they were very much on the ball. Robert expressed relief, saying her update took a load off his mind, as he had been worried about getting all the presentation materials approved in time. Mary dismissed his worry, explaining that all the slides were already printed and in the binders. A surprised Robert simply replied, "Wow, good to know." Mary then stated that they were running a tight ship this quarter. Robert expressed his appreciation, telling Mary that she was always on the ball with the logistics. Mary responded that she was just doing her job. As Mary left, Robert agreed and told her to stay on the ball, mentioning he was off to review those slides.
Exercise. Match. On the ball.
To be alert, well-prepared, and quick to understand or react to a situation.
Take a load off one's mind.
To experience a sense of relief after a period of worry or stress.
Run a tight ship.
To manage an organization or project in a highly disciplined and efficient way.
Technical glitches.
Small, unexpected problems that prevent something from working perfectly.
English tip by tip.
Tip 99.
Applying to a new job.
That ship has sailed.
Dialogue.
Hi, Days. Do you still need that cover letter for a job?
Hi, John. It would be nice if you could send it to me to attach it to my job resume.
For sure. I'll send it to you by email.
Great.
I heard they need a secretary for the Human Resources Department at BMS.
That ship has sailed.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've tried to apply for this job, and the vacancy has already been filled.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No problem. Tomorrow I'll attend another interview. Maybe I'll get lucky.
I'm sure everything will be fine. You have a lot of experience.
You're very kind.
Good luck tomorrow.
Many thanks.
What happened?
John and Days discussed her job search. John had offered to email her a cover letter to include with her resume. John had mentioned a secretary position in the Human Resources Department at BMS, but Days explained that the vacancy had already been filled. The ship had sailed. However, she remained hopeful because another interview was scheduled for the following day. John encouraged her, noting that her extensive experience would lead to success.
Exercise. Answer. What does John offer to Days?
A cover letter to her job resume.
Does Days have her job resume ready?
Yes, she does.
What about the secretary vacancy for BMS?
That ship has sailed.
English tip by tip.
Tip 100.
Car rental. Don't pay extra.
USA versus UK. Transmission type.
Standard, automatic.
Standard. Manual. Stick shift. Automatic more expensive.
Age limits.
Often 21. With fees for those under 25.
Minimum age at 23 or even 25.
Insurance.
Separate into many add-ons.
Often basic insurance package.
Driving side.
Right side of the road.
Left side of the road.
Dialogue.
Good morning. Welcome to Enterprise. Do you have a reservation?
Hi. Yes, I booked a midsize car online. My name is Mary Hopes.
Found it. Your designated vehicle is a Ford Mustang. May I see your driver's license, passport, and a credit card for the security deposit?
Sure, here they are. Since my license is from overseas, do I need anything else?
Your license is in English, so that's fine. If it weren't, I'd need an international driving permit IDP too.
Important. If it weren't equals not real. Hypothetical situation. If it wasn't equals real situation.
Good to know. Is insurance included?
Basic liability is included by law in most states, but I recommend a collision damage waiver, CDW, so you aren't responsible if the car is damaged.
I'll take it. And what's the fuel policy?
It's full to full. Just return it with a full tank to avoid extra charges. You're all set. Your car is in spot B12. What happened?
Mary just arrived in the USA. She is talking to the car rental agent to pick up her assigned vehicle. Since her license is in English, she doesn't need an international driving permit. To avoid unexpected expenses in case of a collision, she purchased collision damage waiver, CDW, insurance. When everything was set, the agent informed her that her car was in spot B12.
Exercise. Answer.
What would I need if my license is in Japanese?
An international driving permit, IDP.
What car will I rent in UK?
A manual one.
What is normally the fuel policy?
Full to full.
English tip by tip.
Tip 101.
Drive through. Order like a native.
Dialogue.
No reason to be terrified, Mary. Are you ready?
I'm so nervous. What if I don't understand?
Just listen for the beep and remember, can I get is your best friend.
Welcome to McDonald's. My name is Anne. How can I help you today?
Go ahead, Mary. Say hi first.
Hi. Can I get 2 number 3 combo with a Coke, please?
Sure thing. Do you want to upsize that to a large for 75 cents?
That means a bigger drink and bigger fries. You want that, Mary?
No, thank you. Medium is fine.
No problem. Any sauces for the fries? Ketchup? Ranch?
Ketchup, please. And that'll be all.
Perfect. Your total is $11.20. Please pull forward to the first window.
See? Pull forward just means drive up. Easy.
Here is your change and your receipt. Your food will be right out.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. I did it. It was actually super easy with your help, John.
See? You handled it like a pro. Next time, you're driving and ordering all by yourself. Who's hungry?
I am. Let's eat.
What happened?
Mary was terrified the first time she was ordering by drive-thru at McDonald's in the US. John had given her all the information and support for her to successfully navigate the process and build her confidence. Through his guidance, Mary learned to wait for the beep and greeting from the employee. She also understood how to decline the offer to upsize her meal and learned to interpret pull forward as the signal to drive to the next window. By the end, Mary's initial anxiety vanished, turning a stressful cultural hurdle into a simple, everyday task.
Exercise. Answer.
The employee tells you the price. What do they usually say?
Your total comes to.
How to ask if you can pay with a credit card?
Is a card okay?
What does the employee say if you have paid with cash?
Here is your change and your receipt.
English tip by tip.
Tip 102.
The Toilet War. USA versus UK.
USA. Public places equals restroom.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the restroom is, please?
Private home equals bathroom.
May I use your bathroom?
Formal and public.
Where is the men's ladies' room, please?
UK. Public places equals toilet. Standard and polite.
Excuse me, where are the toilets, please?
Colloquial equals loo.
May I use the loo?
Formal, public, lavatories.
Where are the lavatories, please?
Public signs. Toilets, ladies, gents, or WC, water closet.
Dialogue. Honestly, John, this festival is incredible, but I think I've reached my limit with these giant sodas. I really need to find a restroom. Do you happen to see a sign anywhere?
A restroom? There's a seating area over there if you're feeling a bit weary.
No, silly. I'm not looking for a place to sleep. In the States, we say restroom when we're being polite. Asking for the toilet directly can sound a bit, well, blunt or even a little crude to American ears. It's a bit of a euphemism, you see.
That's fascinating. It's quite the opposite back home. If I asked someone in London for a restroom, they'd probably point me toward a lounge or a hotel lobby. We're much more literal about it. We just ask for the toilet or, if we're feeling casual, the loo.
The loo? That sounds so much more charming than restroom. But wait, if I'm at your house in London and I ask to use the bathroom, would that be okay?
Technically, yes, but I might be slightly puzzled. For us, a bathroom is specifically a room with a bathtub or a shower. If you just need the loo, asking for the bathroom sounds like you're planning to hop in the shower while the party is still going on.
Good to know. So, to avoid any awkward encounters, I'll stick to restroom here and loo when I visit you. Now, let's find a staff member before I have a genuine emergency.
Fair enough. I'll keep an eye out for a sign that says WC or gents, though I suspect here I should be looking for the men's room.
What happened?
Mary and John have found themselves at a festival in Chicago, where a small cultural clash occurs over a very simple request. When Mary mentions she needs to find a restroom, John, who is from London, is initially perplexed, taking the term literally and assuming Mary is exhausted and needs a place to take a nap. Mary quickly clarifies that in the United States, restroom is a common euphemism used to avoid sounding too blunt or crude by saying toilet. John then explains the British perspective, noting that in the UK, people are far more direct and simply ask for the toilet or use the colloquial term loo. He also warns Mary that asking for a bathroom in a British home might lead someone to think she intends to take a full bath or shower, as the term is reserved for rooms with those specific facilities. Ultimately, the two friends reach a mutual understanding of these linguistic nuances, agreeing that while the language is the same, the social etiquette varies significantly across the Atlantic.
Exercise. Fishing.
John was perplexed by the American term. Restroom is a euphemism for toilet. I want to avoid an awkward encounter at the party. Mary's request was quite blunt.
Please subscribe to the channel. Not to miss any tip. Please share it to your friends.